there's an evidence that there are monkeys here. So far, how many staff do you have?
I have 4 permanent farm supervisors. If I mean to quantify laborers who just come, work, they take their pay and go. By the time the year ends, over 600 workers might have come to the farm. Cocoa is here, cashew is here.
You even have pear here.
Avocado pear is also here.
I'm saying this to any teacher out there. Our work gives us a lot of time.
Oh yeah.
That one is very true.
Yes.
So don't just sit there and be selling kati cake and kati aboga in classroom for students. That thing is old.
It's old.
I learned you have been able to get your own house with some cars and other things from farming.
Oh yes. Yes. 2018 district's best farmer, first runner-up. Just last year too, I was crowned the best district farmer. 2020.
Which district is this?
This is Tachiman North.
Tachiman North
District.
Wow.
My goats like this, periodically I just give some to widows. Yes.
Hey, then God will bless you.
Give some to widows. Take care of these goats.
I can see somebody watching and say, hey, me too, I'm a widow. Relax.
Relax,
And this one is for the boss.
Yes.
Thank you. Though I don't like it, this one I would take it home. And I'll go and give it to my wife and children.
Hello everyone out there. As usual, this is Joseph Kofi Japan of Jak Lens TV. And I'm here again with a continuation of our conversation with Mr. Oduro, the chemistry school teacher at Tachiman Secondary and the district best farmer of Tachiman North District. In this video, we continue on our tour to other part of his farm, which is the cocoa farm, the mango farm, and the big tomato farm, which has been found through irrigation. In our previous discussion, he took us to his goat pen, also the 20-acre cashew farm, the yam farm, and the local birds pen. If you missed that video, you can check on the link above, all in the description to watch. If you care to do business with Mr. Oduro, kindly watch to the end of this video as he drops his contact for you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share to any interested person.
So we are now at the cocoa farm, and the road network is very bad and it's very far. If I had any slightest idea, this one dear, I would say the truth. I wouldn't have come. We would have just discussed about it, but all the same, it's worth coming. So so the cocoa starts from that end.
Yes, it starts from here. All to that end.
And all this cashew too is yours?
Yes. So left and right is the cocoa. It stretches to the far end over there.
And this, the resting point?
Yeah, that's my shed for harvesting rain and also for resting. Yeah. So in between are some economic trees.
Economic what?
Trees planted so that in future that can always also be used.
But economic trees?
Yes.
What is it meant for? The big ones?
Yeah, they are to give shade to the cocoa. Then again in future too we can also cut it for.
But did you grow it or you left it when you were clearing this land?
Yes. Some just germinated naturally, but there are some far more that I intentionally also planted. So this is the cocoa farm, which stretches right to the top and then left. There are some monkeys here too.
Monkeys?
Yeah. they've been feeding on it.
There's an evidence that there are monkeys here.
we may even be lucky to even see some of them.
But they don't chew the seeds.
Yeah, they don't chew.
They just want to enjoy the.
Yes, the fresh taste.
Oh, if you are lucky enough to capture one, like.
But now, the moment they hear sound,
they off.
Then they move away. For all you know, they may be at the far end of the farm. And because the farm size is big, you'll be at one point where
and they would be,
and they also be on one side operating. Yeah. So that's the cocoa farm. Yeah.
So you said this is about how many acres?
Yeah, the cocoa farm itself is about 4.6. So this particular one. But I have a 3-acre one, the one I showed you on the way.
Yeah.
This year too, I've gotten a land at Akonkonti. Which is
Akonkonti?
Yes. It's about 10 acres.
What I've realized about these places, you can't get a land.
Yeah, you cannot
bulk land in.
So you only get it in bits, and then.
Hey, then these monkeys.
Oh, they've been enjoying it.
But then so when you come around, you pick the seeds.
Yeah, if I come to meet it, I'll pick them. Sometimes they will take it far away. You may not even see to pick them.
Oh.
And they know of certain days that I don't usually come here. So during those days, you see, they are the ones who love this one. Just some 3 days ago when I came, I saw a lot of ripe cocoa.
So what can you do about it? Or what are you going to do about it?
They used to say if I come here regularly and then threaten them with guns, they will stop. But yet I've tried severally. But because when they come around and they get the necessary, they get feed. Cocoa is here, cashew is here.
You even have pear here.
Avocado pear is also here.
Charlie, check if there's any ripe one.
These are the matured ones. You can even pluck some. So go with it.
Oh, Maza, can't you climb?
If we climb to this height, we can use stick to pluck the matured ones.
But what if you shake it?
Pear is not like mango. If you're not careful, you will not have a single one. And the tree is also strong.
Are you sure?
Unless you climb. But to shake for it to fall is difficult.
And let's continue.
Okay.
Let's continue on that. My first grape
I nearly fell from my first attempt to climb this avocado tree, but the Spider-Man in our crew came to the rescue. We had a lot of avocado on the tree, but because we were getting late, we had to hurry up and leave. Since the place was so large for us to walk around, we decided to let the drone take us on a tour. So we had a clear view.
So this whole area is the cocoa farms.
Yeah, the cocoa farm
and the cashew.
And the cashew.
And you have you said economic what?
Yeah, economic trees. Framo.
Okay.
Just last year I planted some mahogany, but those ones are small, so you may not see them. But where you have the coconut trees, that is where I've begun the mango farm. So the mangoes, they are also just 2 years.
Okay.
So the portion up there is a fresh land I've cleared to continue the extension of the mango.
This one?
Yes, the one on top there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Then you are really working. You are really working, and
we try.
We bless God. So this one is the fresh.
That's the fresh
mango
farm.
Okay.
Which stretches that way.
That's great. To the top area here.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Last year, minor season, we planted some beans, cowpea, and harvested just to enrich the land.
Wow.
So
and that is on top there that is boyem there. Oh.
Yes, that valley. So the valley going down is boyem. Yeah. Where we are is just a hilltop. That's why when we were coming, we had to go round.
Yeah. Wow. So in between the new land and the old land, is this place all yours?
Yeah, there is also an old cashew farm. Over there. That one was started by my grandfather.
Wow.
But after passing away, we are the same caretakers. So.
Wow.
So it's a vast stretch.
You are really working, and
it's a vast stretch.
This is a great, and this is coming from a secondary school teacher.
Yeah.
This is coming from a secondary school teacher. Well, let's return back. My drone is not getting any GPS signal, so we will continue. I think. We will continue and head back home. In fact, as it stands now, I am lost where we picked from, but I think the GPS will help me.
Okay.
I can hear the sound coming.
Yeah.
Oh. So that is us there, God. Okay, so that is one an interesting trip by our only teacher in the house. So we will end here and we will continue with the rest of the video. Okay. Thank you. Ha.
Braba.
Yeah. Hey. I need to start fitness training. Seriously, I need to. So here is where we are in another side of the farm again.
Yes.
In fact, we have not ended. Here too is what
we call here Chiribia.
Chiribia.
That's the area name.
Oh, okay.
Chiribia.
Can you show the?
So this is my mango farm, which I started 2 years ago.
Mango farm.
Yeah. So it stretches through the thick plants are.
Just give area view. The camera can just give area view.
So where you find the thick trees, that's the boundary. All to that thick forest. That's the boundary. All to so. You know.
Okay.
In all, there are about 320 plants.
You know they are what?
There are 320 plants that I've planted so far. There is a portion that I haven't planted yet, and this year I intend to complete it.
So when how many years have you since you started this?
Yeah, this is the second year. second year.
And you have about 3 years more or 4 years.
Yeah, I'm told from 3 years onwards, some will begin to fruit. Except that it might not be able to fruit that much unless it grows proper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm expecting that maybe from 5-6 years onwards, that is where maybe we'll begin to harvest some more. Yeah.
That is great. That is great. And you can see the tomato farm too, downstairs there.
Farm too, that is.
So I think
where we park the car.
I think we will end at the tomato farm. This is the mango farm, and it is huge.
Yeah.
It is huge. The only thing is that they are all not located at one place.
One place.
So you have to move from here, and
there.
that means that monitoring will be very difficult.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
So far, how many staff do you have? How many workers do you have?
I have 4 permanent farm supervisors. 4 permanent farm supervisors. If I mean to quantify laborers who just come, work, they take their pay and go, by the time the year ends, over 600 workers might have come to the farm. Especially when it comes to harvesting of cashew. You need to employ many, and then the clearing as well.
Oh, okay.
And due to the distance, for each of my farm, I used to have some yam farm, so that when I go there, I will get something to
eat,
to also feed on, to work.
So how do you manage? You are a chemistry teacher.
Yes.
Who is supposed to be at the lab?
Yeah.
To be mixing chemicals.
Yes.
And you are in the bush.
Yes.
Planting trees with this huge number of cultivations, plantations here. How do you manage work?
Yeah, it's not.
I think we can go while we talk.
It's not easy though, but with determination.
We want to see practically how you do it.
When I started, I call my farm after school. So after school, government regulation time, 3 o'clock, teacher, you have closed. If you don't have some assignment to mark, from 3 to 6 is 3 hours.
Okay.
Those 3 hours, the early morning before I set off, if I think I have some work, I employ laborers, they will come. Right after school, then I move straight to go and monitor. Then again, I have farm assistants who also regularly do checks and give me feedback. That is how I've used to manage
all this while.
Yeah, all this while.
How many years have you been teaching?
I started teaching in 2002.
Oh, okay.
2002. But teaching practice and all that dates back a little. But starting as a professional, fully fledged teacher was 2002.
Yeah. Oh, fine. But then, I'm saying this to any teacher out there. Our work gives us a lot of time.
Oh yeah.
That one is very true.
Yes.
With vacation, if not for the pandemic issue that has changed our academic calendar,
yes,
we would have gotten enough time to
might have one month.
Yes, at a point vacation. We used to, that's the long, but we used to have 6 weeks vacation.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
1 month, 2 weeks. So don't just sit there and be selling kati cake and kati burger in classroom for students. That thing is old.
It's old.
It's old. Don't be sitting down selling chalewate and shoes to teachers and other things. That business is peanuts.
It's past and gone.
So that is it. Get to the field and work. And I'm telling Tachiman Secondary, this man, this is from me. This is from me. This man will not last. This man will not go on pension in teaching. Trust me. It's not from him. It's from me. So that is great. So how do you feel whenever you come to the field and you see what you are doing, you see your returns and other?
Yeah, you know, for anything, if you don't have passion for it, you cannot actually do it. Yeah, myself, I always say that, for example, if I go to my goat pen and I see that some of my goats have delivered, that alone gives me some joy.
Yeah. You see some increase.
Yes.
That's good, too.
And I'm so happy about it.
Oh, okay.
And there you are. And we grab it. Hey.
Hey.
I'm wow. I make it ready about some day. Alright. We can be we can brands in Kawan.
Wow.
You been in home.
A bit sure. I learned that is the mother of Mr. Oduro, right?
Yes. Biological mother.
Oh. Wow. Mommy, not to say. Wow. Nah. Oh, AG now to me boy from Kamasa. Oh. But what would you say?
Pacho no 69.
69. No to me boy from try Benny at the Adina.
Oh.
You call and punchy boom na Mr. Oduro Kaja say one or one woman proper money at the
Yeah.
Radin Shrap. If you have a fight, Ami. The Obane, you know, we are happy. You need your home, you know. You be chanona, Yama, if you are seeing a Juma, or you know, some fasone, yeah, also. That is what I say. Ami.
And then you can win. But I couldn't even say person. Really, I'm with you.
I'm Friday, I make you talk.
I'm with you. I can't crave. Man,
So you see that these old people, they walk, they come in. She's doing virtually everything here, so they will be very healthy. You sit in your offices eating fried rice and pizza and other things. You see, she just got this ripe. She just got this ripe plant, palm nut. We got friends say pear, right? We got pear now, mango, and this one is for the boss.
yes.
Thank you. Though I don't like it, this one I would take it home. I'll go and give it to my wife and children. Yeah. Master, let's go.
Hope some years to come.
Okay, mommy. Yeah, call I didn't come. Why? Amen.
Some years to come, you come and meet the big ones.
Yeah. The ones, that big ones there. I know I'm pure.
The fat ones.
That is what I like for we no need here. Me swallow na me dinner. Me give me your phone this and you know.
A teacher friend of mine introduced me into.
It's what?
Very dangerous. Very itching. Who's this here? It's lucrative to me. So this is a tomato farm I started in December. The place was just a thick forest. It's a land that's I think since infancy I haven't ever seen it being cultivated. So it is this year. So there were big trees. You could see the stumps.
Yeah, the stumps.
Yes, which we had to clear it early so that we could prepare the land and then begin to plant the tomatoes. So
oh, okay.
So it's just by irrigation. Though there is no big river nearer, so we use car. You could see a tank and barrels at vantage points. So we use car carry water from a long distance.
I learned you haven't gotten rain for some time now.
Yeah, for some time now. This one like this, ever since we started, we have only had rains twice.
Twice.
And that is not even some heavy one, yeah. Some light rains twice. So the rest is just the irrigation.
And then watering all these things too is very tedious.
Very tedious and costly. Because you have to hire labor
and buy the water.
Buy the water. So we pray that maybe the natural one will also come and add up, and then
I think even just too heavy rain would make it.
Will make a change. Will make a lot of change. So we pray that as the weather is hot, maybe it wouldn't take a long time for it to rain, and then we say.
So how many barrels of water?
I
can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
There are some other.
Some too have been taken to the riverside. You know, we have to take some to the riverside, fetch into it, so that we come and offload into these ones.
Is it far?
Yeah, it's far from here.
Meaning you can't pump it here.
Yeah, you can't, unless you use car to carry it. So sometimes we fill that big tank over there, which takes about 15 barrels. Then we fill these ones too. So through that we're able to irrigate half of the farm.
Now I hope the returns are good.
Well, how would I say? I would say yes. Sometimes very good. Sometimes too, maybe you may only get what you invested. Sometimes some loss. But what can you do? You need to work as a man.
And I learned you have been able to get your own house with some cars and other things from farming.
Oh yes, yes. So me, I will never discourage anybody from.
Yeah, that is the angle mostly I want to go, because sometimes you talk to people and they will always want to make it seem but then at a point in time you have to acknowledge the fact that this thing has helped.
Yeah,
there's one thing saying the truth, another thing calling for positive help or positive change. Like how the traders or how the middle women cheat you. It's a concern that because you are suffering for it. But then from your work, from your hard work, you can say it's good.
What makes me happy is not about heavy returns, but at least if this tomato should let's say come, but definitely it will feed somebody.
Yeah,
somebody, through that somebody will be fed and will not go hungry. And that alone, I think it's a plus. If all of us would just sit down, fold arms and say farming is not lucrative and therefore we will not work, what will we eat? So we need to sacrifice and then go into it, work so that always there will be food on the table. And it shouldn't be one person's header. We should all put hands together. So myself, if we had gone to my own house, you would realize that for the 4 sides of my house, 2 sides is a garden.
You are even planting there.
I wish even my bedroom could I have some plants.
Wow. That is great.
I've begun grass cutter, rearing. I have what is it? Rabbits.
And you just started.
Yeah, I've targeted that by the close of the year I should begin snail farming too. Because that one I think I want to venture into what will not require so much land.
Yeah.
What will not require so much land.
So have you received any award so far?
Oh, yes. 2018, I was the first runner. 2018 district's best farmer, first runner up. Yeah, I received.
What did they give you?
They gave me a motorbike like the size I'm using, Absolonic. Yeah, and it has helped me since then.
Okay.
Because through that, laborers are able to get to farm on
Sure,
time,
sure.
work, will be returned without feeling tired of working long distance. And just last year too, I was crowned the best district farmer. 2020.
Which district is this?
This is Tachiman North
Tachiman North.
District.
Best district farmer.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, okay, that is good. But then it seems Boyam is producing a lot of best farmers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we talked to
people are not joking. Actually.
Yes, we talked to Prof.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched that video, you can just click on the link above. We went to Professor Sabre.
Yeah.
And he's also doing fantastic. He's almost keeping everything, virtually everything, just like this man. And he was the third national best farmer. Third national best farmer. So I think it is good. And you too having the best district farmer.
Yeah.
Even the size of this tomato is big.
That alone is not easy.
It's not easy.
If you mean to tell you what has gone into it.
Because clearing this whole land from scratch and
preparing the land
like this,
raising beds and earthing up. We've done.
Yes, I've seen some.
Yeah.
Is it ashes or what?
Yes. We've done the second earthing up.
Why?
So,
what is earthing up?
Normally we plant the tomatoes barely on the ground for the start. But as is growing, you know, tomato plant is not that strong. That could stand.
Okay.
So we have to help it with sand by heaping sand around it. By so doing, it allows it to develop many roots, so that it could absorb much nutrient to help to get the fruit. The other way is to have applied staking, but staking is tedious.
Yeah.
If you mean to stake all these tomato plants, it wouldn't be easy. So comparatively, doing the earthing up is what here we normally go for. Yeah. And Prof is my let me say grandfather. We are the same family. Yeah, the same family. So this year when the family gathered, we were applaud for
national best.
Yeah,
third national best, and
the family was happy that their own one getting the district best farmer and one getting the national third best farmer. So.
Wow. I pray that you get to the national, the regional and the national, so that at least one day you also get the tractor, that you can just carry water yourself. You don't have to hire any big truck and okay.
Yeah, we pray.
That is very, very.
We pray that God will continue to give us energy.
Yeah.
Energy, wisdom, the strength.
Sure.
And gradually we hope to get there.
Mr. Oduro,
hello.
I think we will wrap up. We would wrap up the whole conversation.
Right.
But are you married?
Thank you very much. Yes, married with three kids.
Okay.
4 adopted.
Wow. Then you also have a very good humanitarian heart too.
Yeah. My goats like this. Periodically, I just give some to widows. Yes.
Hey, then God will bless you.
Give some to widows. Take care of these goats.
I can see somebody watching and say, "Hey, me too, I'm a widow. Relax,
relax, you get your own.
Relax,
Yeah. Biblically, that is what I feel that God has asked to come to do.
At a point in time, you can just take a whole goat, or you kill it, share it.
Oh yeah, I think my neighbors will testify. My neighbors.
Anytime you kill something, you make sure everybody.
So Oduro,
the next time you kill, call me.
Oh, I will remember you. I will remember you.
I'll drive from Kumasi. I'll come here and take my parcel of goat and go back.
Nowadays, I think sending things is even easier. One day I'll surprise you.
Oh, we thank God. And it's our joy to see people making impact. It's our joy because God didn't make our land fertile for nothing.
Yes.
People are in the lab researching a lot just to find a better way to heal their soil.
Yeah.
You just drop anything down and it starts growing. But we don't like it.
Yeah.
You don't like it. And starting this series has really enlightened me, and I would make sure that I myself will enter in it. So we will thank you. But then you have to drop your number. Wow. Should anybody want to contact you, that is what we should do. If you are in Accra and you use tomato for a large scale, yes, if you use it in a large scale, if you are, let's say, in Kumasi, you use it in a large scale. This is the farmer on the ground.
If you want it from the farmer.
Correct.
Direct.
This is the farmer. And he is also legit. He's a chemistry teacher. He's an educated, and he's also honest.
Yes.
So if you are watching and you use these things in large scale, you can call. You can just call and you discuss. Okay, this time around, when you harvest your tomato, I want this.
And this much.
That's all. No middleman, no middle market women trying to dupe it. He can just pack everything.
Delivered to you.
Correct. So let's do that. From the cocoa there, we know the government buys it. From the cashew, if you use it for anything, to the tomato, to the goat, the goat is even there. He will deliver it.
I have customers from Takra, who used to call me periodically.
Correct.
Do you have this?
Yes.
I will send a picture. Then we bargain.
That is good.
Oh, this is what I can pay.
That is good.
Then straight away we send through bus.
That is good.
And it is there.
So drop your number and let's
0245 084 541.
Again
0245 084 541. Then 020 3577 868.
Repeat that one again.
020 3577 868. For those two numbers, as soon as we dial, it will get to me straight.
So let's call him and do business. Let's encourage. In fact, you encourage him by doing business with him. Because if he knows that even from this video, he's getting clients all over, he will be motivated to extend it and extend. These market people are cheating the farmers. These middle women are cheating them. We went to Kofi Ousu, the disabled guy who was, and he also said the same thing, that people come and they will tell you their price. And he's also saying the same. It means that it is true. So I know a lot of you will be watching. I know thousands, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 will be watching this video. Just call him, talk to him. Let's do business. So, okay, hello. God bless you for your work for Mother Ghana. Minim say if it is only what you eat, at least teaching at Tachiman Secondary School would be enough for just what you eat. But you think about what people will also eat, and then we appreciate you and we applaud you for that.
Thank you very much.
God really bless you.
Thank you very much for your time and everything.
Okay. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, click on the like, comment, and we will catch you later. Have a nice day. Bam.